Hello. Finale time for Lahai-Roi. Yes, that's what's gonna happen. I'm not doing the Denia segue. I'll do that some other day, time, whatever. So that's kind of the plan there. Yeah. So there's that. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Supposedly 4 hours, supposedly less than that, because some of them include the segue that I played yesterday. So who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna do that, and then when I'm done, I'm done. You know? It's all there is to it. Hold on. Just 1 second. You're gonna hear something different in a minute.
Take me on the next.
That is definitely Wuthering Waves audio. Nothing else. Make this sword real quick. Okay, cool. Awesome. There we are. Now we can play Wuthering Waves. Alright, let's head to Luke's secret spot. Oh yeah, I can fly now.
You can count on me.
Connection. Can I flip? Doubtful. Oh. Let's just unlock that as a fast travel point.
Count on me.
Really? Really? Dude, fuck off. Let me out. You've gotta be kidding me. Dude. Fuck you. Oh my god. What happens if I fast travel? Okay, I'm outside of it. I'm completely outside of the circle. Fuck off. No. Oh my god. How far do I have to be? Okay, there we are.
Among the stars.
In we go. It has 2 minutes. Those 2 minutes are probably up already, if I had to guess. Alright, let's do this. Get this done and over with. We got someone jealous of us. Because they can't get the job done. That's their fault, it's not mine.
Candy? That's a new flavor. Segue and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Candy. It's jelly. Oh.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said,
Until I have
I've been a
something to say.
student here for
Maybe.
less than a year. you'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider.
Are they a committee? I forgot.
Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation. And of course, they
fun.
answer to an entire board of investors.
Great.
And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset.
I'm the one who brought it.
I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
Please no.
We got a meeting.
Oh.
When that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly.
I wonder how much of this is... I don't know how the development goes, but, like, I wonder if the devs are like, dude, fuck, it's so annoying.
Unlike Jinzhou or Rinasita, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, we don't.
Exactly, which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed.
Gonna commit some crime.
It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahai-Roi on a Triumph avionics ship from the New Federation.
Is that a scar on his face?
President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the New Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it.
Climbed up the
He's
ladder.
sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled.
No. I'm a black lamb,
Normally,
okay? You can't
They
control
pick
me.
Academy synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one.
Ugh,
But
that sounds annoying.
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks.
Has Chase been replaced by Architect or no? That's my, I don't know. Anyone could be replaced by him. Her. Them. Starlights from yesterdays.
I heard Lucilla ask for your
Starlights from
help after the ceremony.
yesterdays.
How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Have fun with that robot. I'll just sit here and wait for you to get your business in order. Is that a drink? Yeah, thank you.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imyth or confront the Thrnodian.
I'm glad we're talking to Luke, and not
But
Imyth.
recent readings from
Not
the
that we can
Institute's
right
Strider Gate
now.
monitors.
I assume
They're
we'll be
off
able to
the
talk to her
charts.
at some point.
Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Thrnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai-Roi.
Yeah, it's a literal
Now,
black hole.
The Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Thrnodian event.
Chilly, so I'm just warming up a little bit. Okay, we're good.
Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Oh, I see. So if we can convince them somehow that our plan is the one that will put Lahai-Roi in the best possible position going forward, and there are no significant losses to them, then you know what? Fuck it. Sure. We just have to make it the risks like
Then I'll
seem
convince him.
low, or
I'll show him that
that
the
we can
lowest
do this.
casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider.
Can I threaten? I mean,
You mentioned you have contacts in the Black
Convince him.
Shores. And this workspace of yours, it's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai-Roi is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
so here.
I see.
We're gonna call Charo
mind.
for this finale as well.
I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
3 for 3. Abby? No. Shorekeeper.
I received your call, Rover.
Why's the tacit mark glowing?
Is the situation in Lahai-Roi that dire? You look exhausted.
Why am I not in my academy uniform? A lot has happened, Shorekeeper. Let's be honest with her. Yeah?
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai-Roi is under imminent Thermodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
It's still war.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson
He's
has
pleased by
been
that.
providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediate negotiations between the Academy and the Roya.
Oh.
Through that process,
I
the Black
bridged the
Shores
gap?
gained
Or
partial
helped bridge it?
access to certain archived insights. This space trek collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Thermodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work
Julia.
with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well.
What's the second one again?
However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tethys system does not recommend this method.
Well, what other option do we have? I'm at stranded in space, so...
We have intel
And
that
time.
deep beneath Lahai-Roi lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock.
Okay.
You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its orbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
And then we can bring back Imeth, potentially.
Sure.
Oh,
Well, I'm there.
great.
Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the Lahai-Roi.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content.
Happy. You
Please
mean
return
fun.
safely
Okay.
from the Strider Gate, my star.
I will. Don't worry.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
Alright. That drink is what would cause the downfall of Lahai-Roi.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Okay. People make promises all the time that they can't keep. Look at Elon Musk. He keeps promising self-driving cars every year, and then, just says, "Oh, it'll be next year that we get self-driving cars. Within the next quarter, we'll get self-driving car, full self-driving. Next year, by the end of, So, if people can buy into that." Chase
Nobody
could
has a
buy into
plan
this.
They promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win.
Are you a gambling man, Chase? Let's
At the
find
end of the
out.
day, it all comes down to the person.
Got anything else to say? No? Okay. Let's go. Part of me's tempted to pull. I'm on a 50-50. I'm at soft pity. I also know that the polls don't count. But the thing is, I'm out of the... Or the data... They don't count towards the collab banner. Oh, I believe Dr. Luke has already briefed you about the meeting with the Space Trek Collector's head. Come to Academic Affairs. He's waiting for you there. Yes. Give me my 200 asteroid, please. Yeah, so if I pulled for a new character like Denia or for Lova, I'd be inclined to get their weapon, but I really want to get Lucy and Rebecca, of course. Potentially, maybe try to max them. That might be insane, perhaps. But I think those are characters I'd want to S6 or whatever. What the fuck, you fat... Just put me on the same elevation, please. Am I in focus mode? Well, Lucilla's here, so I'm fine, at least here. President.
Mr. Chase, This is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucila. We've met before.
Have we? Maybe back then. Yeah, he did have a scar.
Before. In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian LF1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time.
The scar? So he had to be looking in this direction. I assume when he got cut there. Because there's I assume scar on his
Wanted
eye.
to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Simple.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is.
Oh, smiling.
But
Is that a
finding
good
one
sign?
person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack, not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Yes, but Imeth would help a lot with that.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both.
Taking on too much. I hope our conversations in the
We
past
have
were
the
good.
same objective. So, like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai-Roi is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Yeah, that's how he got cut.
Regarding LF1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction.
Don't stop me!
What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete.
Is a band-aid fix the only way,
Right
though?
now, the replica is in its final
I hope
phase of
not.
development. We're still missing critical data.
If we can off that fucking black hole son of a bitch
Drive
out
replica.
front.
Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched.
Man, pass to me, you put in the
To
work.
complete the drive replica, we
For that, at
require
least.
precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist LF1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective,
Oh,
I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider.
sick! So we need to gather those
But
items to
remember,
prevent the
our
corruption.
objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened.
10 minutes to find Imeth and get the fuck out. If I can use my bike.
After
That'll
10
be
minutes,
fun.
you return to Lahai-Roi, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
Not much time, but... Ah, felt her hand touch. I could hear her from here.
One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional.
If only I were a resonator. Then perhaps I could have been working for you like Luke did. With you, whatever.
Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation.
Yes.
The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Por favor.
The Firaxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend?
The traitor!
Somewhat lackadaisical one.
Denia. Yes, I remember. She has red gloves.
You mean Denia?
Denia, yes. Yes.
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Architect referred to. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Firaxidus activity. You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai-Roi's evacuation, if it comes to that. You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
He's cool.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing him so readily. Any particular reason?
You saved my life. He's so fucking cool. I idolize that guy, you know. I don't know.
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai-Roi may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let him take one last swing?
I see.
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Oh, too bad we're never gonna know what that plan is, because gonna ace this. Find Imeth, get her to control the Exostrider instead, because that's too much work.
That guy gives me the crepes. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Okay, I'm in focus mode.
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today.
Okay.
Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider. If you feel anything off, you call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit. Good. The cabin systems are configured. The simulator cockpit is right there. I'll be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I hope you pass the test smoothly.
Alright. I got this. Plug again. Big start.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
Ow.
Be gone.
I need a counter.
Checkmate. One with the sounds.
There we go. That's one.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Up.
One with the sounds.
Test complete. Recording synchronization rate data.
Yeah!
Please exit according to the safety protocols.
I'm glad Havasia didn't do that one attack. I'm not familiar with how to avoid it, so thank you. Am I hungry? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. There she is.
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
Need to bring her over.
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
She knows. It's time.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
Man, she conveys her emotions so much better when she's not talking.
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
I think I've heard this professor. No, I haven't. Professor Sakya, you knew Imeth?
Yes, I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now. She used to drive me up the wall. Made me lose my composure more than once. She never did seem to mind. The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student. Lucilla told me you're her family. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
Also, yes.
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
You want to see my fucking track record? Okay, I've got quite a resume.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher.
Oh.
You've passed.
If voice is a sector, yeah, miles ahead.
I
At
hope
least
that
for
absurd plan
English.
of yours works, and that you bring my student home.
I would appreciate if Professor Sakya sounded less composed. I don't know. It doesn't sync up with how she is appearing right now in terms of how forlorn she is. No doubt about it.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
Transition.
Cassette.
My old one? Two days?
Understood.
Oh. Oh. There we go. Mentor, it's me. The Exostrider has been primed for activation. The data reception framework for the drive replica is ready as well. At your request, the Space Trek Collective transferred Imeth to the Institute. But she won't respond to anyone else. I believe she's waiting for you. I'm at the Institute too. See you soon.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
I
Yeah.
think so.
And Abby, if you think it's stronger than you, don't try to be a hero, okay?
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Our priorities are Data and Imeth. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait until the drive replica is ready.
So, okay. Get Imeth from beyond the Strider Gate and then prep the replica is the idea. We'll see how smoothly it does or does not go. Because Denia is going to do something. Fraxidus is going to do something. Hyuki's still in a standoff with... yeah, it's been 2 days of Hyuki being in a standoff with the Architect. They've just been standing there the whole time. Which, honestly, could be better in that she's getting stalled. Or the Architect's getting stalled. Maybe not Hyuki getting stalled,
Hey,
but yeah.
Rover, are you leaving now?
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah, I was worried. Figured I'd catch you before you left. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider. You feel nervous at all? I know you're awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before.
Yeah, I am awesome.
Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong. Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
Lene, are you nervous?
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious? Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again. Non-stop. Like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life. Poof. And done. The Threnodian, void matter, Fraxidus. They're breathing down our necks. And I can't do anything to help you fight them.
There might be a chance.
I just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone. It makes me feel totally useless.
I'd feel worse if I dragged everyone in Lahai-Roi into danger, just to back me up. Of course, if things get really desperate, we'll have to face it together. But for now, when I look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students, because
it's a savior's job to protect the world.
Dang, that's a heavy title. We're in the same year, you know. But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to grow up.
It's not a waste.
But I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. Whatever the Academy needs to support your mission, I'm in. And when this is all over, we're going for a drive.
Maybe we can start a biker squad next time.
Can't wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead.
Or bikers, yeah.
Good luck out there, my friend.
We're gonna drive by all the neighborhoods, and we're gonna be so fucking loud. It's gonna be great. Mornier! It is I.
Temporary passage is complete. It will take you directly to the Keystone. The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
Lahai-Roi is a top priority. A joint call by the Shorekeeper and the Tethys system. Oh, Professor Mornier, your guest has arrived.
You're here.
is that the way to the Strider Gate?
Yes. This temporary passage will take you to the Dema Plains, deep within Biarta Woods. Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center. President Lucilla has already departed with the advance team. They'll be waiting on the other side. And also...
IMF. The cassette. Yes.
She's too fast.
What happened?
Do marathons.
Professor Mornier, she suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this.
Okay, marathons might be a bit extreme. Just jog a bit, run a bit. Maybe do some exits. The cassette. Is it my old cassette or something else? The one she recorded? I don't know. Well, it has her insignia on it.
Can I see it?
Cassette.
I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
I really like how he changed his tone there.
This ID number. I saw it in the student file during her inspection.
Ah, yes.
This is Imeth's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
A cassette stores your frequency, right? So this could help bring her back.
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be instinctual. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Imeth. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Imeth beyond the gate. We can't determine which theory is correct yet. However, this does remind me, carrying a cassette into an unexplored Voidstorm zone follows standard exploration protocol. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then, Mornay.
I'll have to stay here, monitoring the data and ensuring the drive replica is ready. I wish I could go with you.
No, you don't.
But I'll be fully supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take care.
I count on you to watch my back, Mornay. With what we accomplished with Helios, I trust you'll handle the drive replica. We will succeed again.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
How's about the old one? I forgot if it was already fulfilled or not.
Let's go.
Oh my god. They stole handheld holding from NTE. Or, well, yeah, they stole it in the Uno section. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they did. How dare they? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks.
Yeah, you really are.
The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
That massive glowing tree. Is that the Solvane Heartwood?
Am I locked out for now? I mean, that's fine. Might as well just focus on the story. Ah, Hiyuki, how's that standoff? What happened? Huh?
That Miko.
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to him.
Hello.
This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us.
Thank you.
See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it. Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and Naroya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
She's got a new one, though. I remember you came across Imeth's traces before.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults. I sent this white bird to search the Void Matter's concentrated depths. and I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space, she waits. The collective pursues what is right, but your quest to save the one you hold dear, that I understand.
Don't worry. I'll succeed where you failed.
Very good.
I'm an asshole.
But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for. You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond the Strider Gate, she'll handle perimeter security. She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There's no one better for the job. Right, Hiyuki?
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members. I will track them down. Here. Take this.
What that?
The white bird carries my power.
Ah.
It will shield you. Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Denia Plains.
Based on the fact that Denia's fusion, I assume she works well with Imeth. So, if I wanted to build a team, that would probably make the most sense. At the same time,
is the strong and silent
I
type.
regret pulling for
Spend enough
Imeth
time with her though, and
now,
you'll find
so
she's rather fascinating.
not to say her gameplay kit isn't fun or anything. It's just the voice.
Why didn't you introduce us before? Why the reveal now?
She jelly.
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death.
I wish for 5 shell coins. Credits. No.
Granting wishes always comes with a price. I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can. I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. For you, it's a suicide mission.
A calculated one?
You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over. This won't be easy. The Exostrider isn't fully repaired. If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1. And the Collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
Of course. And just so you know,
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count. If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far. Or be standing here now. So, thanks for the concern, President. But I've been ready.
always
Very
ready.
good. I'm relieved you've thought it through. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head. We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed. But based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that point on, every call is yours.
I kinda assumed something like that, where I'd be
understand.
alone. Besides
President
walking
Lucilla,
around with
we've
Imeth's
checked her
shell.
condition. No signs of void matter contamination. She's stable.
All right. Go on, Rebel College freshman.
I'm not even in uniform, man. I was in uniform for the one act. And then I just said, fuck it. I don't want to be in the uniform anymore. The character, not me. I still have the uniform on.
The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
Diminish.
Void matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone. The synchronous vitals are within the expected range.
The signal's cut out. That's so quiet. Are these? Solid skin.
I feel like I'm supposed to be walking up here.
The solid skin merged into the roots.
Shit.
They didn't return to the Exostrider to the Solace trees. They used themselves to reinforce the keystone seal.
The answer sought. That's the name of episode, I guess, right? I think. No, I can't ride. I assume it's gonna be a void of sorts. Give me my sword lance thing.
No, that would level all of Lahai-Roi. Then there's only...
Nice.
Starting to feel dizzy.
10 minutes. Come on.
Armith once said void space in the depths of the Canadian black hole is a higher dimension. Like a kaleidoscope. Time and space here don't flow. They're tangled. Is all this inside out those figures? That Space Trek Collective in roaring clothing. They're reaching for a frequency. Is it Armith?
God, I'm skipping a lot of dialogue here. Fucking kidding me. I'm supposed to be fast here, no? I mean, I guess there isn't an actual in-game time limit, but 10 minutes.
Armith?
Cassette. she back? Yeah. Wait.
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Oh, she's gone again? Yeah, that would be too easy, huh? What the fuck, Hiyuki? Huh? What are we doing? Uh-oh. How am I here? I'm at the college?
Am I?
Academy?
Back at the academy.
How? I guess I got plopped out here.
Yeah. You okay? I feel terrible too. Something just yeeted us out of the Threnodian's gut. Rapid interdimensional whiplashes. No stroll through the park, I tell ya.
The Exostrider isn't here.
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Threnodian.
They'll be the origin points?
Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out.
Wait.
It was trying to spit us out.
Does that mean that... Okay, let's say if Imeth was with Rover there, does that mean Imeth is with the Exostrider then? Because that sounds like a better shot at surviving than just being by yourself, no?
Next second, the void matter flushed us out here.
I saw Navora in the flashes. It's the Fraxidus. Has to be.
Please tell me no Overseer gets killed here.
Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky. And Aleph 1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Duskville, this is gonna happen.
Mentor, finally got a hold of your signal. We lost contact for an entire day.
Oh.
Everyone's been worried.
Day.
An entire day. Felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole.
Well, Imeth won't have to wait long then, right?
Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. The Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating.
But
Not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it. Most of Lahai-Roi has been evacuated to the collective's escape pods, with Black Shore support. Those who remain are gathered here at the Institute.
I assume Lene, at least. Maybe
Whose
Jesus,
eyes was I seeing
Segue.
through in those flashes?
Whoever's playable.
If they're the cause of the Thenodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacita? In that moment, that shell, she had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like I'll have to open it up to find out. I'm coming to you. I brought something back from the other side. I want you to see it first. The Threnodian struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but we need to figure out our next move together.
Understood. We'll be waiting for you at the Institute.
Okay.
That's a lot of Waveline messages. All from windows beyond the Strider Gate. I really made them worry.
I'm not reading them. Fuck you. I'll read it. Holy shit. You needn't worry about us. We're handling everything on this end. I know you'll come through, just like you always do. I'll be waiting for the good news. Senior, void matter concentrations are critical. We're all moving to the Space Trek Collective's shelter now. There's someone helping my tribe evacuate, and right now I'm filtering and archiving all historical records from the Sol Asylum for separate storage. You must be very busy now, right? I'll see you when you get back. Bub, where are you now? Bub, I've been asking everyone. Even Lene was being vague about it, but I figured it out. You're in void space, aren't you? Just like when we first arrived at the academy. You made it out safely last time. I know you'll make it out this time too. There's a void storm in the academy right now. Bub, I'm at the Research Institute. Professor Mornier is here too. I'm confident that you'll be alright. You always find a way to handle whatever comes your way. Void matter concentrations have passed the safety limit. The Space Trek Collective is already starting the evacuation of Lahai-Roi. I'm staying behind for you, to the very end. Are you still in the underground sector? Glad to know you are alright. How's the situation on your end? Need any help? It is proving difficult. As the void matter intensifies, locating people has grown increasingly challenging. Do not worry about me. Go, join Lucilla and the others. Still not back yet? Void matter concentrations just spiked. Profs are locking everyone down at the institute. I know you'll be fine. You've got rides waiting. You wouldn't bail on that, would you? Oh, it's past the estimated waiting time. But I know you'll be alright. Void matter concentrations are already above the threshold. We have to retreat to the Institute's shelter now. Please head there as soon as you are back. Mentor, I was just approved to stay and ensure that the Collective's emergency protocols proceed as planned. I'll be waiting for you at the Institute. Mentor, you're back. We're just in contact, but yes. I am back. Must have been signal interference in void space. I only just received your messages. I see. I'm just glad you're back. We can talk about everything else once you get to the Institute. Are you feeling alright? Don't worry, I feel perfectly fine. That's a relief. In that case, come over to the Institute first. Are you back? Still trying to wrap my head around everything. It's alright, we already know. Your safe return is what matters now. Anyway, come meet us at the Research Institute. Everyone's been waiting for you. Got it. I guess we're gonna find out what Duskvale is. I guess it would be pretty boring if they mentioned Duskvale but never show what it is. Right? I get it. It's just, you know... I'm like, man. I get annoyed by Fraxidus a lot. They don't have a southern drawl to their voice, you know? That's the problem. Ooh. Man, two of your best friends are fucking traitors, Sagrika.
The Soliskin have swept the area. None remain in Bjartar Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Waveslang group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry, I have my runes. They'll help me drive back any contaminated exoswarm. The Soliskin will guide me too.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahai-Roi before that window closes. Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
So, Chisa have nothing to say here? I saw her. Yes. Where's Luke? Where's my bro?
The Exostrider.
Really? Nothing?
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. We thought we'd lost you to void space. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes. We hoped for the best, and of course we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us. No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
What kind of work? I guess the prevent Lahai-Roi's destruction kind.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider too. It's everything Lahai-Roi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahai-Roi. Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of void matter. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
See? Not a total loss after all.
Nice. Yeah, Jesus said nothing. What the fuck? Hi. What the... Hello? You shy?
Thank you. All of you.
What did Chisa do? Oh my god.
About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you. I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell or Imith herself, she was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from...
Wait, is this a Ghost to the Shell reference?
Now that is intriguing.
Is that what it's supposed to be? She's the ghost? That's
Professor
the shell?
Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
Yes.
We can head there now.
Nice. Chisa. What's up?
What's happening? Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
Let's see.
The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh, the data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it.
People swallowed by Aleph 1, perhaps? Did she catch all those frequencies or something?
The system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room.
Let's see.
But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Ah.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate?
Are they locations?
locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imeth went to these links to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow.
There's gotta be a way. Teresa, you got anything to chime in there?
To Lahai-Roi.
If such is the case,
No? Okay.
the origin might be... Please, allow me.
Okay, Shaper. I think you Shaper.
A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solisila. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Solisila.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahai-Roi map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Actual... Wait, that's...
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in
Oh,
beautiful
yeah, that's
on this
just
map.
a map of Star Torch and whatnot. Right?
But what about the other coordinates?
Wait, I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this.
Oh?
You know, that time when we first met.
Oh yeah, when you hit me with your bike. Yeah, I remember. The time you hit me with your motorbike?
Sorry. Anyway, back to business.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order, then Royan runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
So it is. We Roya have observed something similar, but never perceived it as a universal law.
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders saying, "Look here."
Can it signal future ones?
There are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots,
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
With void storms spreading, sending people back out to find hidden runes is too dangerous.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk.
True.
Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk.
Scar doesn't play chess.
Piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk. But where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to bet on it. Once Dusk Vale is initiated, this place becomes a sealed tomb.
Nothing goes in or out.
The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against Aleph-1 before Duskvale fails. We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space data. Face the unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it, and we lose everything.
Fair.
Then leave Bjarta Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area. If this is because of what happened to the Exostrider...
Capability, responsibility, and the will. I have them all. You won't get away.
Then please give me your hand, Senior.
Runes? You got runes for me? Wow.
Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes. Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
Sure. Siggy's magical rune. Nothing bad will happen.
Clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Duskvale gets initiated.
Imagine if somehow Warren was the one in charge. Hey, I don't. Oh my God, she did a whole lot of fucking nothing. Can she talk here?
My hand feels so warm. Incredible.
Got something?
It's like magic.
Come on.
So, this is a Royan rune.
Wow. Oh my God.
I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart in waves according to their assigned groups.
I'll make sure none of the Space
Good.
Trek collectives will
I will prepare the interpretation for the Royan runes.
Where's Marnia? No, wait. No, that was Secret Gun. Group chat, 31 people. Preliminary deployment is complete. All teams must reach their assigned sectors on schedule. The teacher team has reached a high-risk zone ahead of time. Beginning full sector scan now. Student council here. We've engaged a rampaging exostorm here, herd. Estimated arrival at the mid-risk zone in 2 minutes. All medical units are deployed sector-wide, standing by to ensure personnel safety. This is the command post. We're positioned at the Void Storm's edge. All Void Storm trajectory updates will be sent to your terminals in real time. Remember this. We all come home. We are through the woods. Gonna barter with B. Arthur. That's my real-time location? Is it? So we got all these ruins so we can mark where to
According to
go
the map,
with an aleph.
the first one should be around here.
Didn't notice before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby, you're awake?
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
Okay. What's your status? I saw you dash straight into the most contaminated area when I passed the Outer Woods. So far, so good. How's it looking on your end? My section is pretty far out. On the bright side, they gave me a permit to ignore all speed limits. Catch you on the other side. I was sent to search the area near the academy. Be careful. Contact me if you need any help. Don't worry. I'll see you later. Alright, see you then. I can't use my bike. Fuck. How primitive.
Runes responding.
Press T.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
I have to align my field of view.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes and the boulders. Let's try.
It's like a Rise of Skywalker with an awfully convenient knife that shows the coordinates of the Death Star. Found the first one. Copy. You're in the most dangerous sector now. Be careful out there.
All right.
I know.
On to the next rune.
Man, if I had a bike. Oh. Funny, Luke gives me this flying module and I don't even get to use it here. I guess it's for the dramatics, but... What's Luke up to? Oh, actually, he's probably in the secret space or something,
Same as
right?
before.
Okay.
According to the mission details, there's still one left.
Easy enough. Oh. Updating current progress now. Orion Runes collection is on schedule. We've received reports of injuries with medical teams already en route to those coordinates. En route. A one-way public channel is now open. Please to keep you all posted on any developments. Please note that the following requires no reply. Mission parameters have been set. All units are to proceed to your assigned sectors now. Secure the Royan runes at your coordinates and report back via wavesign. As I mentioned before, we've divided everyone based on your expertise and field experience. The Lahai-Roi subterranean zone is divided into the Academy, the Research Institute... Come on. Okay. And Bjarder Woods. Each unit will go to the sector matching their expertise. Have full confidence in your abilities, and I ask that you place your trust in our strategic deployment. Return to the Research Institute the moment your missions are done. To our Roya partners and Space Trek Collective personnel, by choosing to leave the shelters and stand with us now, you've proven your readiness to sacrifice for the cause. However, this rune recovery plan is not a march toward martyrdom. Complete your missions within the time limits. Should any unforeseen situations arise, abort the mission immediately and return to the Research Institute. Please remember that your teammates are right behind you. And finally, just as you've all hoped, we are now forging a path toward the future of Solaris. For that future, no price is too high. Even if the Void takes everything, the will of humanity will never be snuffed out. My highest regards to you all. Found the second one. Copy. Efficient as always. Everyone's on schedule. Don't rush. Stay alert. Got it.
Blazing through these rooms. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Right. I hope Segrika is having the same luck.
So while you were searching, I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Each trace felt different. They're definitely real, but whatever's left behind is way too faint. Can't really feel what it is. This is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Got a message, hold on. Research Institute sector collection is nearly complete. Academy sector and Bjarder Wood sector are at 50%. All units that have completed your missions report back to the Research Institute immediately. Team 7 returned. Team 10 is preparing to return. Team 14 returned. Team 22 returned. Team 20 returning with Team 17 and Team 19. Team member Nastasia is injured. Team 4 returned. Team 2 confirms return. Team 9 returning now. Team 9 returning now. I don't know how they sound. I think Anselm. Maybe I don't know if I'm mixing him up with the Kingdom Hearts character, but I think I heard him. Copy that. Please stay safe. Anvil time.
All done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
No ambush. Third one secured. Copy. Return to base. We're nearly done here. Some sectors still aren't clear. How's everyone holding up? All secure. We have teams handling cleanup. Just come back and regroup. Hold on. Collection complete for Research Institute, Academy, and Bjarderwood sector. All units that have completed your missions, report back to the Research Institute immediately. Team 6 confirms return. Team 3 confirms return. Team 8 confirms return. Team 18 and 13 confirm return. Team 5 confirms return. Communication with several teams is currently blocked. Specialized security teams have been deployed for search and rescue. All units except for Team 11 have been intercepted by security and are returning to base. Vital signs for all Team 11 members remain stable. Well done, everyone. Please report to Dr. Luke and Nana for medical evaluation. Then return to the shelter at once. Shelter. Analysis of the Royan runes has already begun. You have all done your best. Now, it's our turn to uncover the secrets hidden within them. Almost finished up here at the Academy. Heading back now. I know you're busy, so no need to reply. See you over at Professor Monier's. We're back. We're back. What's up?
What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us.
Need to decipher them.
As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert, but
we have a one
here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. Me?
Bingo.
If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical.
See me go
about this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
3-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection. If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a depth layer and reconstruct it, a map forms. The Royan runes are conveying a spherical map.
What are these 2 places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider Gate. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm.
Regardless, I assume that's where we need to go, right?
But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
Origin.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imith was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. We've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Denia Plains.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point. But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting crossing the Strider Gate and searching for it yourself?
Man, imagine if Warren wasn't a traitor. It'd be him giving us this stuff. Here we are, dead.
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
Nice.
A compelling proposal. Hard to refuse. But don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
Someone's got an idea, right?
Set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskville initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
It's not about who's making the choice. It's about trust.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
Ooh, that's inspiring. I'm a professional, right?
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
Can't wait for Chase to be playable. The command post only just pulled back from the Voidstorm front lines. Took longer than expected. I've been briefed on the situation. Sorry I had to be absent for that. No worries, it's all settled. Still, I'd like a word with you before you go. Let's meet by the Research Institute. The Denia Plains. Let me get out of this fucking place. I pressed Y the whole time. I was like, why am I not? Why am I not going? Lucilla! However it's pronounced. It just varies every time, so... Chase is next to any character. Fuck yeah, man!
Updated with the latest intel.
I gotta wait a whole year for that?
Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
That Miko?
Yes, she's been investigating the Denia Plains in secret. You'll meet her there. She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there, including the missing girl, Denia.
Why would she want me to know that? So, I guess it would make sense that I'd fight alongside Hiyuki for the finale.
Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of showing she has no hidden agenda.
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait. Look me in the eyes.
Lucilla?
Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before. I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is not only your own strength. Save that for when you come back.
Okay, fuck you. How about that? Is that better?
An entry point hidden in the Denia Plains. Time to get to Bjarta Woods.
Yeah, I'm just fast traveling. I'm not driving all the way there. Are you kidding me? I'm here to get this shit done. I'm here to kill the Grand Architect. Kill Denia for being a traitor. Did she want to protect Segue? Yeah, sure. I don't care though. You're fucking dead. I assume she'll be fine. Probably. Whoa! I got launched.
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. It might be worse than I thought the lower I go. The frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency. It feels like Hiyuki's.
All right.
The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin.
Oh, they like the color
This
purple.
white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here?
Will get me back, or is it another protection thing?
All right. Lead me to Hiyuki.
Okay, guide. It is. Do I have the time to stroll like that? Okay, got my bike. Oh.
Where is it leading me?
Man. Look at that. I can drive while looking backward the whole time. I don't even know where I'm going. I mean, I know exactly where I'm going, see? Okay. Aw, man. Gotta let me grab this stuff there. I mean, it's fine. Probably won't need it. Denia. Oh. Void matter or what? Ooh. Three. Go for the kill. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. We're playing Smash Bros. Got it. The winner is Hiyuki. I don't know.
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
She seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
Probably not good. For her, definitely not good, but... I don't know, she was summoning some power there. That...
Hiyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate. Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter surge?
Lucilla contacted me.
She seemed like she was wielding it.
She said you intend to return beyond
Is she?
Strider Gate. The roads here have been swallowed by void matter.
Thenodians.
There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Dude, everything is. if one piece of your toast is... If one side of your toast is burnt, that's Fraxidus.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Iman's death in the simulator cockpit. If they used a Thenodian frequency extracted from here to influence Denia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Thenodian surge now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power.
Okay, so Thenodian's
Or
resonator.
perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash.
I could pull for her, and that would probably confirm it with the pull
Long ago,
animation.
I sealed a portion of my own power there.
Probably shouldn't,
To help
though.
aid the Solvane Heartwood resist the Thenodian. Break the seal, and you will
I'll
pass
see.
through the rift to reach the void matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Okay. My assumption is for the final fight, Hiyuki? Yes. Imeth, Rover, and Hiyuki will be the playable team.
Time isn't on our side.
At least it seems that way, in terms of people who would fight the good fight.
Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahai-Roi?
Fuck, no. No. There are people I care about here. Other people, I'm like indifferent towards in terms of whether they die or not. Catch up to Denia. Store a small amount. Companion.
Is it trying to tell me something?
Platform. Oh! 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 Ah. Can't fall off. I mean, that's fine, but...
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most
That's
of the
great for
structures it
us.
devoured have drifted here. It's that girl. Be cautious.
Void creeps, release void matter to erode the surrounding environment. Okay, don't touch. No touching.
Denia, can you hear me?
I will handle this.
Okay. Can I want to see if I can... Maybe... Yeah, I don't need your help. I don't need your help. Okay, maybe I do need your help. Alright, help me. Fuck.
Don't go there! Please! You can't!
Cubes.
Watch out.
No! Don't!
Let me handle this.
Okay.
It's fine.
Damn it, Denia. Get back here. Okay. Okay. Ah. Denia's secret level. Catch up to Denia. Because I want to, you know...
We need to use these blocks to make the climb.
Tetris!
It will eat you.
We'll see. Maybe Aleph 1's a bitch. Or, I don't know, I think it can be beaten. I don't know how exactly, it's a black hole.
Sorry. You really shouldn't go. I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
You were trying to protect me, I guess, but...
My head.
Oh my god. The jumping is...
No. Playtime's over. Come back to me, sweet girl.
Almost out. Come on.
No! Please! Don't eat me!
So you're saying she's been stuck with this power ever since the rift?
She did not appear to be under
That
complete
Frax just
control.
Yeah.
It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there first.
Got it. Have you been watching over Denia here?
Yes. After I sensed the Thenodian's breach, I sent my Shiratori to trace it. That led me here, to her, in the Dema Plains. She remains under the Fraxidus' sway, but her actions
just an arbitrary will. Hopefully there was more beyond that. Can I have that sword?
Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
I understand. I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore this seal once it is broken.
Can we render Aleph 1 inactive?
You choose the most perilous path.
There's gonna be a boss
at the
fight.
most
I
perilous
assume
time.
Aleph 1 or something.
I know your strength. I know your history of victory.
Yeah.
To take such a risk. Is it because you remain confident you will not fail? That you cannot lose to the Thenodians?
My answer is yes, but I think Rover's answer is gonna be different here.
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever. If I'd never lost, maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over.
Also, that broken promise with Verloja.
Solaris would be free from the lament. I do this because I can. And because Someone has to.
And what if you fail?
Then you evacuate immediately.
I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep, and you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution. To fail even once against a Threnodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still go.
Well, I forget who said it, but running... Oh, Chase. Running away would just mean losing everything, no?
Hyugi. Lucilla told me you fought a Threnodian in Oshinahara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Oshinahara because you were certain you would win?
No. I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice in my place.
I see. I will attend to the seal of Flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
This, I assume, hardens or resolve that convo. That cannot be named. Go time. She was a delinquent. Are her many futures? Is that what? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, right.
The Dark Tide. Hyugi, let me help!
No need. I must do this myself.
Why not choose the easier future?
The girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I feel a little bad for her right now.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
Ah.
Every
Unless...
step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. because at last, I have a masterpiece worthy of your attention.
You infiltrated the collective for Denia and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Oh yeah, they took Leviathan's power. Or Leviathan, I forget. Something.
Denia was always a Fraxidus creation. She's honored to be used as intended.
She doesn't look honored.
A creation.
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power. As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious avatar.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands. Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist. Help! Help me! All that desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away. She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover.
Do we get to kill you? Like, kill you?
As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hiyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denia needs us.
If you wish, I can tell you about my history with the Fraxidus. But of course, Denia is the more pressing matter.
It's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power as the Miko of Flame and Sakura, didn't they?
Yep.
But like you said, you burned that one future as a Threnodian resonator. You can be done with them. Right now, Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already be.
I mean, she's someone I met last patch. Yeah, well, I'm already in said long quest.
Moving among the
Let's go.
stars.
This is it, right? I'm assuming we're gonna fight Denia. Seriously. Not killing me.
I curse you!
Oh.
You, the Space Trek Collective, all this running around for nothing.
Hopefully this helps.
Run. Lend me your strength. Borrow it for me.
Seriously, just call it quits.
Can I have a gun? Please. I should just save those arrow shots, perhaps. Hold now?
Take
sure.
your final dive into Naraka.
Into what?
Be cautious.
Because I'm pretty sure I misheard it. I thought I heard America. I don't think that's what she said. Take your final dive into America. No.
Waning moon. You prepared for this, have you not? Down you go. Wait for the moment.
Can I just stay in this form the whole time? Oh. Oh. That is exactly what she said. Yep, Yuki stays in that form forever. Oh, cool. I have the storm that is approaching. So that's why there was a martial artist form of Yuki. It's all of her futures.
Lend me your strength. Too late to escape. A life as fleeting as the first snow.
Got him!
Follow my moves if you can.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
This is all pointless.
More stacks equals more damage. Oh, I should probably focus on this. You know what she's gonna do when you do that. Come on. What do you think's gonna happen? Damn. Put the fear of God in her. She doesn't have the Aleph 1 arms anymore, so... Huh. How about stopping Gallifon itself, though? So they're gonna try to make a true Thermodian resonator. I have a... Oh, man. The way it's shaping up, it feels like Great Architect isn't gonna die, and that upsets me.
Can't go inside.
Rest now. Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover.
Oh yeah, she's playable. Thank you for looking after her. I barely knew her, but, you know.
Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase.
What's your plan? What's instead, huh?
My Shiratori can guide you through void matter. The concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek.
Draw upon a future where you just
is yours
killed Aliford. Draw upon a future where I don't know.
Thank you, Yuki.
You were a racer. So one was a delinquent. The alt showed like a martial artist. So yeah, quite a few futures, huh?
I've read the Space Trek Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path. To a life of pain and struggle. One must walk this path alone in order to protect. And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
No, Yuki. I don't seek Imeth to confess my regrets. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me. So, I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know
8 different fragments can be seen in second alt.
Solaris.
Yeah, the martial artist one was the one that stood out to me the most, mainly because it was right in the center.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others,
or that could be for later.
There is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara. All I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hyuki, there will be no more Miko of Flaming Sakura.
Maybe there's still a chance for Ashinohara to be saved.
That is all that remains.
From Lahai-Roi to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Renacida, people rise up to fight the Thenodians. I've been a part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing, that everything fails if I do, that's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground. My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning.
Oh god. Just... We got that shut down. We can still win this game, guys. Come on. We can take a tower.
Yuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey, you'll know. It was never futile.
How enviably brilliant.
Come again?
It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you.
It did take quite literally
Together,
everyone.
with everyone.
From Renacea to playable to take down Leviathan, right? Which is kind of ironic given that Leviathan was all about Unity. It was Unity that did Leviathan in. This is the only way. The loop will close and Lahai-Roi will survive. Duskville. We need to transmit the coordinates. That's the main thing. Then we're good.
Exostrider? Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you.
Frequency.
This frequency? No! Your existence is already nearly... Where am I?
Did the void storm consume me? Am I dead?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
Who's speaking?
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here. Thoughts do.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
Thoughts?
The light. What should we do?
What are you doing? This is meaningless.
Nothing else.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostrider's cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. We'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the Lahai-Roi, but
This is meaningless. You want to save it? How? It's futile. But
we made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we? Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You. This is where we came from. A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider as the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
Carry it forward.
Now, we will mark the path with the future.
Thank you. You charted the unknown with your lies. I'll make sure it's not in vain.
That's the cassette.
The light of the origin point. We will bear it. I'm here.
they built for the Exo Strider. Don't worry. This time, we'll save the world together.
Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
Oh, wait, I get to use Exo Strider as the boss? Wait. What the fuck? You punched me! Oh shit. Got moves. Okay, now I do damage. Exo Strider Spectro. But I'm at this fusion. What's up with that? Okay. Yeah, now I punch you, asshole. These two. Oh. Laser. Why don't I have projectiles, huh? I mean, I guess it's the sword. That's all I got, but... Oh, health gate? Okay. Ah, that's all.
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive weapon.
Cyberpunk?
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
Give me my ult, please. Upgraded. I got more attacks now, fucker.
A human heart is now operational within me. I can now speak with their voice.
Is this supposed to be like Optimus Prime?
Civilization should not have taken place. A collective is born. A will to explore what lies beyond. They have chosen me.
Yeah, that's right.
Overkill.
Yeah, keep overkill. Ah.
Directed. I voyaged here to fulfill my mission. Life on this planet has the right to explore the vastness of the cosmos.
On what else?
The civilizations across the stars only as food to quiet your hunger. You cannot comprehend the will that drives them. Even if humanity's final frontier is an endless void, it is not proof of a meaningless pursuit at one.
Ah, fuck. Man, I took a lot of damage from this fucker.
Verdict. Downfall. Overkill. Execute. Evaded. Spite. Overkill.
Downfall. Victor Borborn, Casey Williams. Ah, Healthgate.
Engage. Spite. Execute.
Alka. Surprised there wasn't a synced screen there with Rover and Diamond. I mean, there was with the Slash, but crazy duo.
Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But
Threnodian LF-1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imuth. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in Lahai-Roi.
I assume I'd give permission. Go ahead.
Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imuth answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity.
So that's why you chose to lay there?
I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imuth resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you.
Access Strider ain't even the Sentinel, just the Amazon delivery guy goat. Yeah, true.
Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat.
But it's human.
The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series. Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat.
Very well. Permission granted.
Query. Resonator Imuth, are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai-Roi, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai-Roi in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary. I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imuth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Truly the Exostrator's resonator.
Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection, Arbiter. You have brought your cassette. Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai-Roi.
What frequency is that?
Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is the Far Watcher.
His album, I guess, then.
Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai-Roi.
Oh, right, that
Status.
space
Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai-Roi. Query. One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai-Roi?
Of course.
Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter.
Roy's our boy.
Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
Until we meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai-Roi can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world
The
this
song
time,
was really good.
but honestly, it was the explorers who
listen.
fell into the void matter. They're the ones who
Thank you.
mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
I saw the cutscene.
And it was the people of Lahai-Roi who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Emmy Evans.
And now, we're home.
Known for Nier songs and a lot of other songs. Yeah. Tell me the thing you said you were going to tell me. Oh yeah, no longer green.
Yeah.
Or purple.
I'm back now.
Plus 1, 2.
Impact was successfully contained to the Dema plane.
There's a few after stories.
In Beata Woods, the area closest to the Thrinaudion's attempted breach, partial structural damage has
One
been
epilogue and
confirmed.
2 after
Overall,
stories.
the situation remains well within control. As void matter levels
I don't know if I'll do that with the Denia stuff.
to a broader and more stable range of territory.
How long are they?
Once shrouded in void matter, Lahai-Roi now stands restored. This was made possible by the choice of every night explorer. The road ahead is vast. We will reach the stars. And then we'll keep going.
Not too long. Good check right now. Okay.
You made it!
They see you.
Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
Over here! Everyone's waiting for you.
Twenty-five
What could it
minutes.
possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
I'll do it with the Denia stuff next time.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes, launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
This sounds like white noise. Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Yeah, I'll do it next time.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries.
Of course she's walking.
Silenced by the etheric
She's got nothing to fucking say, man. All she got to say was, so this is what a royal root feels like.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai-Roi today.
Fuck.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai-Roi's past. Echoes from the sea of stars.
Jesus should have done more. She should have talked. Something. She should have done something, period. What the fuck? She just... Ryan Runes. Fuck off. And texted you.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl. Just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Is that preferred to his OP? Yeah.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai-Roi long enough. Time to stretch my legs.
Could have used her all-seeing eye or whatever and see LS1 structure or what it is, maybe. Didn't even have to be there to kill her or anything. Yeah, just something. Just
be a dear and run a message to Eris in the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet.
So new Federation is gonna be 4.x.
Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times. Drawn one too many futures from herself. And she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinahara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow. Just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
Okay, quest complete. There was one thing I wanted, and that was for an overseer to fucking die. Now, I can see why the Grand Architect didn't get killed, because there's probably more to explore in terms of the Grand Architect's character, as to what the true identity of the Grand Architect is, and everything. I get that. But, come the fuck on, man. I'm that, like, ugh, okay. Hold on.
Did anything happen?
So wait, epilogue is what? 14 minutes you said? Or 11? Because you can see her off. So, Denia is Threnodian's resonator. I don't want to use my pulls here, mainly on her or for Lova, just because I have no weapon pulls. I'm using my asteroid for the Cyberpunk banner. TP ideally. Okay. What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts on this? Okay, where do I want to start? I like the overall pacing of it. I think one thing, and Denia has a segue, so my thoughts are definitely going to change following the segue, I imagine, because that's focused on her, right? But I did feel a little bad for her, but overall, Denia was someone who just spawned in last patch. Okay, so I don't know. Like I like at least the interactions with her last patch were I don't really care about her. The one thing I did like from her last patch was how she seemed to be doing it for Segrika. I love the theme of the world saving the heroes. Wasn't shoved in your face in previous patches. It emerged naturally here. Was an epiphany for me. I think I'm just pissed off that no Overseer died. That's what pisses me off the most out of all of this shit. Because it's just like, you know, same shit. Fraxidus is turning their attention to here, to there, to that. Oh, fuck off, man. That and Chisa doing jack shit. Oh my god. Like, fuck off. That, Imeth's voice is subpar in English, so the writing, which was so fantastic, and the cinematography, which was so fantastic in 3.1, was all by the voice acting. Which, maybe I could have swapped it to Japanese voicing, but I don't know.
Be just ahead.
Committed. Complete the final purge.
This was Honami's last rite of purging.
Left behind. Big. I'm typing one-handed.
All is settled.
Oh.
Only one final thing remains.
I'm fine with it.
Kept you waiting for too long, Hyokuro.
I'm fine with it not being shoved in your face in terms of the whole Thermodian angle for her. It's just, okay. Again, my thoughts will change with the Segue, with Denia in particular. Because she was definitely not the main focus here. Right? She was a focus, but it was more like Hiyuki stuff. Imeth stuff with Rover. I did like Imeth and Rover fighting side by side via the Exo Strider, or Lahai-Roi now. Chase was a cool character.
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Made up your mind?
I have.
Ready to kill me then?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade? Now, don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Can't show a little respect to your elder?
Has HSR killed any big bads that weren't made for the region? Overarching antagonists. Right now, the main one is what? Fantilia is still out there. Ironton was killed. Sandor. He's more like Lilbad, lol. Who's Ender? I don't know. Guy's multiple fucking segments of himself.
You call what you did to me teaching, Hyokuro?
First genius made Bucket was the one who made news.
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
Oh, Blade.
I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do
Love
you
this song
wish
so
to
much.
learn? Not in this life. Her hands aren't ones to hold a blade. Isn't that right? Well now, you have refined your technique.
Dude. Couldn't give Gyokuro a sword? Sword?
Do not let the Sutsu bind your fate. Go seek a future of your own. Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike. And reach your tomorrow.
You know, Geshu Lin also used a sword like that.
You have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura clan.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Even now?
Every moment. I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, she burned every future she had and left nothing behind. Not even ashes. I resent that she did not pass her skills to me. That she sent me away each time she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. Huh? I was being cruel, wasn't I?
A little bit.
It's just... I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Threnodian. If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Gyokuro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will, any future you choose is acceptable. But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Threnodian resonator, well, I'd have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future. I accepted the Sutsu of my own will. I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister. After Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of Flaming Sakura.
The Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures.
Strength.
But each time you do, you see yourself draw closer to Miko's destined end. A future burned to cinders, leaving nothing behind.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Threnodian, so that Gyokuro may simply be Gyokuro. So that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki. So that Ashinahara will no longer need a Miko of flaming Sakura.
You have grown up. A little Hiyuki.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinohara. He always finds a way to save.
That must be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was.
But his words, when you asked that
Hearing
question.
tales of his exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No. Perhaps it was closer to jealousy. I thought, if only I possessed his strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinohara would be saved, and I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting him, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others. Gyokuro.
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor. Even if one day I am burned to ashes, because of you, because of him, because they all exist, I am never truly alone.
I take great pride in you too. Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
Well, at least she didn't have to cut her sister down to see her off. Right? Oh god, I thought that's what she had to do. I really wanted a Senora moment, man. Fuck. Boop.
Greetings, Miko of Flaming Sakura.
You.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know.
Yuki's such a good character, very nuanced and mature. Oh, yeah, her character's really good. Also,
Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown.
Yeah, her skin was really pale during that. Like, that's just when she uses ice stuff. I loved how she said straight up she resented her sister, which I get.
It vanished. All in a single day. Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
You didn't block. Oh, whatever. Burn her phone, probably. Yeah, I guess it's the idea is we're gonna learn more about these overseers. It's just... It's because of how much of a threat they are, and how annoying it is to contend with them, that it's like, fuck, man. I'd like wanted them to fucking die. Just give me some fucking breathing room, please. Oh, God. I also love how she wasn't the main character. She wasn't even the final encounter with Elf One. It was Imeth, Rover, and Lahai-Roi. Yeah. Lahai-Roi. I could finally do this. Side quest. Alright. I don't know if I want to pull for Denia. I haven't played her Segue, so I don't even know how I feel about her personally. But, rip Scar. I trust Kuro's building up to a killing overseer. Yeah, I assume they are too. Okay, yeah. I will be fair in that regard, where Senora, as fucking awesome as her death was, still one of my favorite scenes in Genshin. You don't know too much about her before she dies. You learn more about her post-mortem, which by then it's like, yeah, she's already dead, whatever. So I get that. Okay. If I were to compare it to, let's use Honkai Impact as an example. A lot of the overarching antagonists within Honkai Impact kind of live for a very long time until kind of the final arcs of part 1, right? Spoilers for Honkai Impact, by the way. Like, yeah. So, it could be something like that. I hope we do get that, that death of an overseer at some point. Preferably not Furlova. Oh, Furlova left the org, so she's not an overseer anymore. She doesn't. She's not even part of the conversation. Perfect. Because I remember when I thought that Furlova was kind of like, oh, she's forever gonna be in that, was it World Between? I was like, oh fuck, man, shit. And asshole Rover didn't keep the promise at all. Fuck, man. So that was like, oh, that hit me. And then, you know, she came back. So, I guess if what they do with their character in the future is interesting, then I'm all for it. But that man, Senora is deaf coming back. Her whole motif is Phoenix related. Yeah, probably, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I really like that death scene though. Because, God, man, sometimes, like, okay, some villains get a very, a death in their favor, if you know what I mean. They go out on their own terms, which works for some villains, right? Villains that you, like, love to hate, or just that have that ooh to them, you know, that it factor. But sometimes you just want to see them fucking get fucked up. Like, my headcanon is the meteor that destroyed Furlova's village was one of the debris that came when Rover's homeland sent him down. Yeah, that would make the most sense. I feel like I've talked about this before, maybe. Yeah. So, like, I would explore that meteor stuff. Grand Architect. Okay. Between the Grand Architect, Cristoforo, and Scar, the overseers that I have met, the number one on the list of who I'd want to die is Cristoforo. Number 2 is the Grand Architect. Scar, I would prefer to live forever somehow, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So yeah, like, it's just like the way those two are a thorn in your side, and how much of a problem they are to deal with is like, man, I want them fucking gone. That's how I feel about them. So in a way, they perform their role well as these obstacles that just feel, not insurmountable per se, because you've managed to save each region so far, but just the fuck off. What was it, Avidius? Like, man, if he was playable, I would have pulled for him. So I don't know on that. So Rover plus Furlova against the homeland would be so cool. Yeah. There's things that could happen there with Furlova stuff. Besides that, what else? Yeah. I would prefer if I do hope we are mounting towards an overseer's death at some point in the future. Please. I'd also like, okay, I get why gacha games do this, where they don't kill off the playable characters. I get it, right? I'd like it if they did. Ideally one I don't give too much of a shit about. Yeah, like Sagrika, maybe. Put her on the chopping block. Okay. I'll talk about my thoughts on Lahai-Roi as a whole. I like using the bike a lot. That's fun. Fun as hell. Lene, great character, great voice acting. I really like that aspect of, like, this ex-merc who wanted a better life and took on that identity as Lene. Right? 3.4 is Rebecca. True. That can't fucking kill. Like, Wuwa exclusive characters. Original characters, not collab characters. So yeah, Lene, great character. I really liked her stuff. Luke, also fantastic. Oh man. Like, those two are probably my favorite characters from Lahai-Roi. President Lucilla, I like her a lot overall, too. I think, okay. Let's say we're doing a top 3 Lahai-Roi characters. It would be Lucilla, Lene, and Luke. Is it a coincidence that all of their names start with L? Maybe, maybe not. Herman. So I don't know. Maybe that's just the sauce you need to succeed. You have your the first letter of your name be the same as the region. I don't know. Well, that doesn't really apply to Renacita. Is there a character with R in their name? Hold on. Or S?
Behold, the colors of the stars.
Or Chia.
This moment only.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Chia, is there an S? There's no S. Dev helps I played in Japanese. Hiyuki, IMF, Lucilla for me. Yeah, Hiyuki's also really good. Hiyuki's also really good. Yeah, I think my top 3 is Luke, Lucilla, and Lene. No particular order there. IMF could have been number 1. Could have been. She had everything working for her except for her voice. Only thing that didn't work. That thing was a ton of bricks. Okay, that ruined it for me. Especially when you see her going fucking crazy, and then you hear her talk. It's like, okay, she just sounds very inconvenienced, if anything. Yeah, like Warren sounded more crazy than she did. Okay, what else? Chisa, very underutilized overall in the region. God, please have Billy and Cecilia be there for season 3, like really there, please. Luke is great. Def has potential to show up, or at least help in the future. He has some ties to Wong Long, so that would be cool, even just a brief appearance. Yeah. He also has the best candy, so that helps. Let's see. I think Sagrika. I'm not really going in any particular order. Any of my. Sagrika is. She's a character with many relatable aspects to herself. That idea of trying to live up to expectations, I think, is something that makes it easy to gravitate towards her as a character, personally. But not as much as Imeth. Her voice it didn't really match how she portrayed herself visually. Denia, I already said some stuff on Denia, but I'll withhold my thoughts until after the segue. Alright? I'll let this segue happen, and then I'll determine my thoughts after that. Yeah, I'm worried Billy's Cien Premiere will end up being a sidelined like Chisa. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully not, but who knows. I wouldn't be surprised. What else? Sagrika, Lucilla. I liked her whole stuff with memories and that kind of... how she uses her, like, just, I don't know. She's a very stable rock to be around. Let's see, Luke, I've talked about Luke, his desire for revenge and everything against Fraxidus. He's kind of one of the few people who are actively working against Fraxidus, if that makes sense. Was, in terms of being proactive. So Grika's neat. I liked her facial expressions a lot. I enjoyed the Lucilla segue more, to be honest. That doesn't help that she was right after 3.1's story quest and Luke's after story. So Grika kind of felt more like a vehicle for Denia. Denia segue out to... it is kind of fucked up that both of her best friends were in League or part of Fraxidus. Real poor choice of friends there. I swear, if she introduces a new friend, I'm gonna look twice, alright? Oh, Mornier. Mornier... I liked that she had that past connection with the mentor stuff. Surprised they didn't touch on her legs within the game itself. I felt like that could have been something, but they didn't. They touched on it within her trailer stuff, so there is that, which maybe it was like they felt like, oh, this is all we need to explain it, but it would have been cool to see it within the game. Well, I liked Mornia a lot too. Yeah, I just her voice fit and didn't fit at the same time for me. It's weird to say. I think it's mainly some of the words slip with how she says them. I don't remember if she says strength as strength, but there were times where she slipped out of the accent for sure. Expected a different voice, but she wasn't bad. She wasn't bad. Just was like, interesting. It wasn't Imeth. Imeth's like bottom barrel, bottom of the fucking barrel. Okay. What else? I don't want to pull on Denia. Like, the smart thing to do, honestly, Lucilla is in my top 3. It would be smarter to just pull on Lucilla, if anything, right? Okay, but she's also Glacio, and I'm pretty sure she's meant to be with Hiyuki as the best in slot teammate, or whatever the fuck. Maybe I'll see what she does, and it's like, oh, well, actually, I could use her still, or something like that. I don't know. But, what else? Lucilla. Let me look at the gallery. That'll help me ground my thoughts and not go all over the place.
The colors of the stars.
Yeah, poor Chisa.
Scissors.
We didn't even get to meet her fucking parents, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? She can support other characters that aren't Yuki. Okay, that's good. I regret not pulling for Linnae on a rerun. I think if she gets rerun again, I will likely go for her, unless there ends up being a character that's like, ah, fuck, that's an Electro Sword 5-star. Shit. From Ashinohara. That also doesn't... that has a cool voice or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I touched on them. For the most part. Yeah, Imeth, like, I don't know. She had such a good story. It's just, again... if I played in Japanese, I'd probably be like, yeah, number 1. Because Imeth has pink hair, and I don't know, man. There's something about characters, gacha game characters with pink hair that are like a focal point that make them like so likable for some reason. I don't know. There's just something with it. Alicia, Sarini, the fuck, Imeth. Again, it's the voicing. Like everything else about Imeth is mwah, chef's kiss. Just the voicing. But that was like that's enough to ruin it for me, man. And I was misled into thinking that her voice would be really good with the boop. Journey well. Hyuki. I assume she'll be our in into Ashley Nohara, and at least based on the way she is attached to Ashley Nohara, she should be a pivotal character within it. Now, if she gets the fucking Chisa treatment, holy fuck, we're gonna have a problem. But at least from what I've seen, it's shaping up that whenever Ashley Nohara happens, she'll be a focal point of that story. Or better be a fucking focal point of that story, I swear to God. What else? She's a Miko, at least. Yeah. Watch her just at the fucking end of Ashley Nohara. It's just, you see her, it's just like, she sees like, and then everyone else is talking. Man. Denia, again, I don't have anything too much to say on her yet until after the segue. I want to hold my thoughts until after that. Because I want to give a fair shot to her. I will say, the way she was, they did portray her helplessness very well. So I did like that. Besides that, yeah, I assume we're not gonna see like the only overseer we've really learned just about everything about, not everything, but like significant amount about was Frolova, who is no longer an overseer. So I assume we're not going to see an overseer die until we learn extensively about said overseer, right? So, whether it be the Grand Architect or Cristoforo, you know, I'm not saying, I don't want to say Scar because I do want him to live. He's an asshole, but he's my ass. Okay, what else? What's my volume at for the game right now? I enjoyed the final fight with Alpha 1's projection, and I like that I didn't lose the fight. Now, I have a feeling if I lost the fight, I would just be at 1 HP and be able to win regardless. I still would like a option to just give me a Honkai Impact thing, normal mode, hard mode, and then, you know, I go into the fight, right? For the guy who wants to enjoy the story, normal mode. For the guy who wants, you know, to like have a challenge / you know, trial and error with the boss, hard mode. I would like that. If you do nothing, there's an alternate animation that progresses the fight. Do nothing / don't perform well. Ooh, that's cool. What else? Trying to think. Let's see. Denia is kinda the Thronodian's Resonator, probably. Basically. You can replay the final part of Lahai-Roi, which is great. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Exostrider naming himself Lahai-Roi. It makes sense. It's cool. It's yeah. It feels weird saying a region name as the Exostrider's name. Exostrider Lahai-Roi. It's one less syllable. Good old Roy. What else? What else? I am glad they did away with those weird scenes where it was a Telltale game for whatever fucking reason. Glad they did away with that. The cutscenes were rendered well too. I'm thinking about the Renacita finale where there were some pre-rendered things that felt like they were part of, I don't know, some other game. So I'm glad they did away with that. Chase was a cool addition. I assume Rover saved Chase's life. That's my guess, headcanon, understanding, I don't know. He was a cool addition. I would have liked to know what happened to Warren and... I assume Warren's dead, but... Warren and that one Royan who wanted to get out of the whole... the Royan culture and go to Newfed. For me, I wish there was more combat moments and moments you got to control the Lahai-Roi cast. Yeah, that would have been cool. Renacita did that very well. You got to play as every Renacita character during the finale. Yeah, which I think with Renacita really hammered home that kind of... the idea of using Unity against Unity, right? I did like that a lot. This was... like, it makes sense, story-wise, why it was only, like, them piloting the Exostrider, but I think there's a belief... like, okay, perfect way to factor everyone in. So, the stuff with the runes, where you did 3 runes as Rover, maybe do only 1 rune as Rover, and then split up some other runes where you swap to Chisa, Lene, Luke, Sagrika. That would have worked, I think. For me, they could have made the rune stuff better with the cast. Yeah, if they, like, you swap POVs. They had that map of everyone's real-time location. I thought that's what they were gonna do. So I think they could have done that to at least make it feel like everyone's contributing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking exactly. Legit, just have you play as them. The map seemed very negligible, unfortunately. Yeah, the thing that was neat was that you could click on people that you've never really seen a bio for. It's just like, huh, interesting. But besides that, what else? What else? You can TP and talk to them at least? Ah. That's neat, but also kind of like, hey, aren't you supposed to take care of your own roots? What are you doing, Grover? Yeah, would have been cool to control them. I think... okay, my biggest gripes with Lahai-Roi, one is more of a pet peeve of mine, but I can understand it with the lack of an Overseer death, so we'll ixnay that. But my least favorite things. Chisa being underutilized is probably number 1. Rover micromanage. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Rover being a manager? Yeah, that's another title under the belt. Chisa being mismanaged in terms of just not... yeah, being underutilized. Probably number 1. Number 2, and exclusive, the voice direction for certain characters, which is weird because some characters are like, this is what I expect. This is good. Thank you. Great. Good stuff. And the others are just fucking shit, man. Third. Was there a third? I said top 3, didn't I? Fuck. That fucking bitch. Unwritten one. Lorelei. Micromanager. Loria. Yeah. Hero of heroes. Yeah. I think it's because day one I was saying I wanted an Overseer dead. Or early on in Lahai-Roi. So that's like that my biggest want was not met. But we'll see on that. Anything about Lahai-Roi that I didn't like besides those 2 things? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Like, lag stuff is just my computer, so that's not much I can do about that until I upgrade it. Yeah, I don't know. I think those are the 2 main things. Everything else I liked about it. Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I did finish the finale. Still got to do the segue and the after stories. So after stories and then, yeah. So here's the plan, I think. Because the new patch for P5X will be out 6 a.m., I believe. So I would like to do P5X stuff, because P5X does not give you much time to do their stuff, man. Like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, maybe 3 per event thing. So that's not a lot of time to work with, so I will probably do that. Depending on when I stream, I'll maybe do Wua first. Get that kind of done, dusted. And then do P5X stuff, perhaps. That might be the play. Yeah. But overall, I enjoyed the finale. This is just a personal thing. I don't... A lot of it hinges on Hymeth, right? And again, it's that thing where the writing is fantastic for Hymeth. Everything else but the voicing is fantastic for Hymeth. So that's where it didn't deliver for me. I think, oh man, if I can imagine how fucking elated I would have been with that Hymeth returning had her voice just been good. And apparently they're adding a function where you can change the voices of certain characters to be a different language, which is something in the future I may or may not do, because there are times where English really takes me out of it. And I don't know. I don't know if it's like a stubborn thing with me persisting with it, but I have been. Perhaps to my own detriment sometimes with the story, especially with IMS stuff. That, oh man. Fuck. Oh my god. How cool would it have been? Because, like, I'm just thinking about my attachments to Alicia and Cyrene. Like, I cared so much about what was happening around that, right? This one was like, I said it earlier, like, I don't really care either way. And that was only because of the voicing for me. Which isn't fair to the story itself. But fuck. I feel how I feel. Yeah, maybe watch some Japanese IMS stuff. Sometimes she's IMS to me. Oh, watch it sometime. Okay, got it. Captured what the writers wanted to convey perfectly. Yeah, like, man, like, that, fuck. I like, because I can see from an objective point, it was a really good finale, right? But I just didn't have that feeling to care about it. Like, the Ima thing, like, really was like that was the fucking heart and soul of it, man. And if I just don't care for it, it's like, oh man. Like, part of me was tempted, because I don't know how it's gonna work with 3.4, but like, part of me was tempted. Maybe I just wait and then change IMET's voice to Japanese and then play it. That was part of what I was thinking of doing, but I ended up just like, okay, I'll play it. Now I could just have swapped all the voices to Japanese, but again, there's like Lene, Luke, Lucilla. Lucilla's, I think Lene and Luke are like top 2 when it comes to voice acting in Lahai-Roi. Lucilla, she was really good in Dispatch. Yeah, I'm not so sure if it's out in 3.4 or not, and if it works in cutscenes. I hope it does, because I am switching her in a heartbeat. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's why I feel so. I don't know. I don't feel as excited as I should be, and it's really just revolves around that. Unfortunately, again, I think just looking at it, it was really good. It was a really fucking good finale, but I just didn't have that emotional investment, unfortunately, which is in no part the fault of the writing or how the game is portrayed visually. It is quite literally just an audio perspective. Because if I played 3.1 with, and either A, I played it in Japanese, or B, the IMF English voice delivered, yeah. I chewed up bad the first time. On replay, I cried. That's good. Good for you, man. Yeah, I just, damn, you can actually replay in Japanese. True. I just, I don't know how I'd feel. Now. Because, like, the first impression sticks with you, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe, like, I think that's just something that I have to maybe do on my own time, where I watch the 3.1 story in Japanese, and then the finale stuff, then I can maybe, like, really take it in. But, yeah. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Again, I think it was a really good finale. The stuff with Hiyuki and Gyokuro was... I did really like that. I think that's where I felt the most. Right? That's the main thing. The fact that Gyokuro used a 3-star sword, man. God, it just gave me flashbacks to Geshu Lin fighting Cho Yuen. That's the main, or was it Chi Yuen? I forget. That's the main thing I remembered. It's like, what the fuck? Oh man, if there was a piece of bamboo, that would have completed the set. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, honestly, just like recolor Hiyuki's weapon or something. I think that would have blended itself well. That's more just like a nitpick. I'm glad Hiyuki wasn't Ultra Shield and sidelined IMF/Rover. She supported them very well. Yeah, she did very well as like the on the sidelines character for sure, and still having her own emotional story beats and everything. So I think that was good. Burning away her future as a Threnodian Resonator. How many futures has she burned away? Oh boy. What else? Yeah, Denia. I'll wait and see. ZZ 2.08 was the polar opposite for me. Well, I'm gonna. I don't even know why I was especially bitter about how that story played out. I think my main problem with that was, yeah, that Premia wasn't explored enough as a character. Everything else I was fine with or enjoyed. I mean, I'll sidelined Premia, Billy, Cecile. I have bias because she's basically an Alicia import, so definitely different from Alicia, but anyway, I guess that's it. Any other thoughts I have? I don't think I have any other thoughts. Yeah, I'm done. That's it. I am gonna hop off. Next time will likely be P5X and Wuthering Waves, I guess. Right?